what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Steam 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about the Hung Jury. It is this week's rifle weapon. And I can't even tell you how excited the community is to see this weapon back. The community is pretty damn excited. And today we're going to be talking about what are some of the best perks that you can get on this weapon. And what are the perks that you should be looking for that ultimate god room. But without wasting too much time, let's get into it. And let's start talking about what are some of the perks that this baby can roll. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the very first thing, which is the barrel. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys, this is probably not going to matter too much since we are looking at a scout rifle. You're going to have more than enough range just based on the scout rifle. So, while, you know, something like small bore or hammered forged rifling that increase our range is good, it is not something that's technically necessary. So pretty much you can get any barrel and it's gonna be good. I don't think that you should look for a certain barrel. Are some barrels better than others? Yes. But are they gonna make such a huge difference where you throw away a god roll because of the barrel? No. So don't worry too much about the barrel. Whichever you end up getting, it's probably gonna be good. And I know that sounds kinda weird, especially for a video like this one. But I just really wanna focus on things that matter, which are the perks, instead of something that doesn't really matter, like the magazine or the barrel. Speaking of which, let's go on to the magazine. Over here we're looking for something that increases our magazine size or something that increases our reload speed. Some of them actually do both. Something like tactical mag that increases stability, magazine size and reload speed. Tactical mag is pretty much the best perk that you can get for your magazine. But something like extended mag or alloy or even something like ferrite mag will be pretty good. So you actually have quite a lot of good options here in the magazine slot. So as long as you get something to increase your magazine or your reload speed, that's going to be good. Okay, so now we're actually getting into the things that really matter, the trade perks. And we have some really interesting ones. Definitely very interesting ones where I think most of them are actually kind of useful. Believe it or not. First of all, we have Subsistence, which is going to reload our magazine whenever we get a kill. There's an amazing PvE perk and actually still pretty useful in PvP. You don't really have to reload often when you have this perk, because as long as you keep killing ads, you're going to be reloading your weapon. Another good one is Moving Target, which is going to increase our target acquisition and movement speed whenever we ADS. If you're looking to take the Hung Jury into the Crucible, this is the perk that you want to look for, so you can have better strafing speed and also better aim assist. Next up we have Rapid Hit, which is going to give us more stability and more reload speed whenever we hit some precision hits. And Rapid Hit is amazing for both PvP and PvE. Rapid Hit is just great. You get reload speed, you get stability. It's just an amazing perk. And the last perk that I want to talk about in this column is Bottomless Grief. Bottomless Grief was a bit of a meme last season, but this season it's actually pretty good because it provides a big increased magazine. You get plus 30 magazine with Bottomless Grief. And when you're the last person standing in your fire team, every kill that you get will refill your magazine. So Bottomless Grief is definitely a very solid perk from the magazine increase itself. Now let's move on to the second trade perk, and we have some good ones as well. Some good for PvP, some good for PvE, some good for both. The first one that we have is Bots Breeding, which is going to allow us to do extra precision damage after we aim down sights for a short period of time. So if we aim down sights for a bit, we're going to be doing some insane damage in one shot, but it is only for one shot. And you might be thinking, how is that really useful if it's only one shot? And well, if you do hit a precision shot, it can lead you to actually hit a 3-tap in the Crucible with the Hung Jury, which is something that 180s usually cannot do. But thanks to Bots Breeding, with a bit of setup, you will be able to 3-tap people in the Crucible. And when you pull it off, it is pretty amazing. So Bots Breeding, it's definitely something you can use in the Crucible, but for PvE I probably wouldn't recommend it. Next though we have Explosive Rounds, and this one's pretty, you know, self-explanatory. It's Explosive Rounds. You use flinch the enemies a bit more when you hit them with Explosive Rounds. Good for PvP, good for PvE. You can never go wrong with Explosive Rounds, especially on a high rate of fire scout. It is very nice, definitely recommend Explosive Rounds. And the last perk that we take a look at is Firefly. Firefly allows enemies killed with precision hits to explode in solar damage, and also increases reload speed. And this is pretty good. You get both increased reload speed and a nice AoE explosion to kill some ats. Firefly is pretty much what Dragonfly should be. We've seen this perk on the Ace, and the Ace is the only weapon that had it for a very long time. But now we're finally seeing it on some legendary weapons, and it's great. A lot of the multi-class weapons have Firefly. Really glad to see it back because it's a really good perk. And if you use the Ace and love the explosions from the Ace, you're gonna love this weapon with Firefly. And those are the best perks that you can get on this weapon. Like I said, the thing that really makes this weapon is the trade perks. The magazine perk and the barrel are not really gonna matter. What really matters is those two final perks and what you get on them. This weapon also has some amazing trade perks, so I'm sure it's not gonna take you long to actually get some good rolls. But with that, I think we're gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel in case you guys haven't already. If you guys have gotten a hung jury already, let me know what role you got in the comments below. I'm just curious to see what everyone's getting. So far, I got one with explosive payload and another one with Firefly, which is it's looking pretty good. I'm really liking it. I'm definitely really liking it. But regardless, thank you for watching today. Remember to leave a comment, it always helps the video out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone, have a good rest of your day. Peace.